cute. So I had this grand idea to get a bunch of art supplies and DIY stuff off of TikTok shop and see if it's actually any good. So let's get right into it. I do want to give a quick little disclaimer though. All of these products were sent to me for free, but before you scroll away, I only make honest reviews. So if any of these products are bad, I'm gonna tell you that. Don't worry. But yes, I am a TikTok shop affiliate, and any TikTok shop video you see me doing, it was most likely all sent to me for free, or I bought it with a sample coupon, which I get a lot of. Before we get started though, I will be giving away some of these items because I recently hit 40,000 followers on TikTok, which is insane. But I really want to give back to you guys, and all that information will be at the end of the video. But don't just skip to the end. You gotta give me my watch time, okay? We gotta come in between. We gotta work together here. I look a little bit naked right now, so we gotta put on some lashes first. Also, do you see how that says fragile? Do you want to know what my dad did? He brought in this package, throws it on the countertop, and goes, "Oh, you got a package." I show him that, and so hopefully everything in here is okay. It looks like it. I fear I grabbed the wrong package. This is all dog stuff up in here, which is gonna be posted at some point. TikTok shop dog products. It's not posted yet though, but at some point soon. But I gotta go find these lashes. Don't you just love how I labeled this package and I still picked up the wrong one? But yeah, there's advent calendars in here too. So let me know if you want to see a video on that, because there's a lot of advent calendars on TikTok shop. Wait, no, because why did I get an AI advent calendar? Santa only has 4 fingers, and half of that tree is missing. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a video on this now. But back to this video. These are just tiny little lash kits, but I got 6 giant lash kits for the giveaway, which are all gonna be in separate giveaways, by the way. But I'll get more into that later. And I believe these are both the exact same. These are so gorgeous. Oh my god. But I remember I did order 2 for myself, and they are the exact same, but there's barely any pink ones. So I think I'm gonna keep these for myself. Before you guys say that this is not a makeup video, I know, but this is a DIY product, so it will be included. And it didn't come with a bond and seal, so I'm just gonna go in with one of my favorite ones. I will also be adding extra glue, spoolies, removers, tweezers, and all of that to the giveaway, because I'm thoughtful like that. But you want to put just a tiny bit of bond just to the roots of your lashes, and try not to get it to your lash line. Let the glue sit for at least 30 seconds or until it goes clear. And then I think I want to go in with the 16mm purple, the 14mm pink, alternate on that for a little bit, and then do the 12mm purple and the 8mm pink and alternate on that until I'm finished. I'm not sure. We'll see. These are really high quality lashes, by the way. Look at that curl. But we're going in with a 16, a 14, 16, 14, 12, oh, 12, why? Finally got it. Now I'm gonna go in with an 8. I think I'm gonna make that the last one. So let's do the same thing on this eye. Got the other eye done, so now let's clamp them all together. So I'm gonna go in with my seal, and then I'm gonna take my tweezers and just get it all over. And then, oh my fucking god. And then you want to clamp all of your lashes together. And when you put the seal on, it makes sure that it doesn't stick to this, and it makes sure that it's all sealed. After we squeeze everything together, I'm gonna go in with even more seal and just go absolutely everywhere. This ensures that it stays waterproof for up to a week. I'm honestly not too crazy about how these look. This eye is okay, but then this eye, I mean, I don't know. I'm not crazy about them, but it could just be how I put them on. But I've been doing my own lashes for over 3 years at this point. I don't really do colored lashes that often though. So maybe if I did like mostly black and then just like 2 of the colored ones. I don't know though. They seem like really good quality though. Here's a close-up on the lashes. I mean, I don't know. They look pretty. I don't know. Still got them all on day 2. I mean, they definitely need to be cleaned, but they're on there securely. Like, they're not going nowhere, but that's all because of the bond and seal. As for the clusters themselves, they are really comfortable and they're kind of growing on me. What do you guys think about them? Because I think they're pretty. I just need to do them differently, I think. Okay, we're on like day 4 or 5, and at this point I would probably take them off, but I mean, they're still on pretty good. So I might leave them on for a couple days. But like a couple of them are starting to get loose. But again, it didn't come with any bond or seal, so that has nothing to do with the lashes itself. But I think they still look pretty good. I don't know. Let's move on to the next product. But we have to figure out what products we want to try out today because I am not going to be able to do all of this in one video. If you want to see the stuff that I miss out on, then just let me know. So in this first bag, we have a DIY button making machine, a DIY coaster making set, some makeup markers. Again, I know this isn't a makeup video, but it's a marker, so technically it's art, okay? A portable airbrush and an insane amount of markers. In this bag, posture, we have 2 DIY sticker books, a giant DIY, what the fuck is this? A giant DIY diamond thingy McBobber, a DIY hanging garden puzzle thing, and these water marker things that I got for my little nephew. And the box is really beat up. I think it'll be fine. I think we're gonna do the smallest, easiest stuff today. So let's DIY. Why don't we finish our makeup with these markers? It says that we have 10 different colors in here. And it also says temporary tattoo. Okay, so we're gonna be stuck with this for a while. Here's all the colors they have. I think we have to go in with the purple one and the pink one. It says that this is water-based ink. It's odorless and non-toxic, and you can wash it off with soap and water. So I don't see how it's a temporary tattoo then, if you can easily wash it off. But I like that. Let's start with this purple one. I think I want to do a little heart underneath my eye. Oh, it's like metallic-y. Oh, I love that. Apparently I can't draw a heart today. I don't like how hard the tips of these are, because they're really hard to draw with. It doesn't look that bad, but that took me way longer than it should have. Let's make a little heart with this one. I meant to say star, because we already have a heart. Let's see if I know how to draw a star today. Okay, let's fill her in. Another thing I don't like about these is it dries up really fast, and then you can like see the layers. I don't really like that. But from afar, I mean, it's pretty cool looking. It just looks like really extra highlighter. By the way, if you hear really heavy breathing, I have one dog sleeping over there and another one sleeping right there. So it's like surround sound snoring. But if this has a high rating, I would be pretty shocked. I mean, it's not a bad product. I don't know. Maybe I just need to use it more. Practice makes perfect. And it also says this has a soft brush nub. That is completely a lie. It is so hard. No. If it was soft, it would be so much easier to glide. It was like a pencil. So I don't know if I would recommend these. Maybe for like a child. Next product. We got the badge making kit. When I saw this, I was so excited to try it out. But I was really into baking a few years ago, and I got gifted an egg cracking thing, and this looks just like it. I'll show a picture of it right here. Do you see the resemblance? But no, the videos I saw of it, it looked pretty simple. And I mean, it does say for ages 6 and up. So I should be able to figure this out. But it also says a puzzle. How is this a puzzle? Maybe it's a puzzle to like build this. I don't know. Hopefully it's easy enough. Before we start making that, I kind of feel like I should clean up my mess. Just in case my parents come home early. Because I don't want to get yelled at. So, all nice and clean again. Wait, while I was bagging all of this up, I was just thinking about the fact that my mom asked me what I want for Christmas because she has no idea because, as you can see, I get a lot of free stuff. But I really want to do an angel tree this year, and I'm probably only going to be able to afford to do maybe 1 or 2. So what I'm going to ask for Christmas from her is another angel tree on top of that, because she's going to be shopping with me anyway. So just in case I forget to talk to her about that, I'm putting it in this video. So yell at me in the comments about it so I will not forget. I'm gonna do angel tree anyway, but just remind me to talk to my mom about it. I'm excited to do that with her. But let's get into this badge making kit because I am really excited. What do we got up in here? Do you see how many is in here? Holy crap. Okay. And this doesn't look like a puzzle, so that's awesome. And yeah, it looks just like that egg cracker. The instructions low-key look really confusing, but let me grab everything I need and try to figure it out. Got everything I need all set up. So now I'm gonna go through all of these different designs and figure out which one's my favorite. Probably one of these animal ones. I think I want to do that ugly little llama right there. I mean, it's not ugly, it's really cute. It's really cute, I can't lie. So we have to turn that knob, take off that little thing, and then there's a razor. Put that on top of that, and I just cut myself. Awesome. Actually, I'm gonna put it on top of my thing first, and then place that on top, and then circle around it. Okay, got it on there. Got that on there. Ooh, I shouldn't be doing this on glass. Got it on the cardboard box. So now we're just gonna go around in a circle. Oh, I think I hold it from up here. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I moved it. Fuck. Okay. It's already in motion. Why is this so difficult? There's no way a 6-year-old can do that. Oh, it's not all the way cut. Now, why would they not just make that a sticker? I cut myself and everything for mediocre results. Ugh. The next step says the convex surface
of the badge base is facing upwards, and the small holes are aligned with small dots in the groove. Place the base in the groove.
What? What the fuck does that say? I'm just gonna go by my own instructions. So this comes out like that, and then we wanna shove that on into that hole. My piece of paper won't fit in here. So I'm just gonna take some scissors to this real quick. Got her all cut out. Let's see if it fits. And it does. I'm gonna put this thing on top of that, and then shove it back in there. And then I think we just press down on it. I don't know if I'm pressing hard enough. It won't press down anymore. So I'm gonna say that's good. Oh, no, it didn't work. Let me try to press down harder on this, because I really want it to work. Ooh, it made a click. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ahoo! Look, I got a little llama. This looks like a professional badge. I'm gonna be completely honest. And imagine this with like a picture of yourself on it, or like custom names or something like that for a party. That would be so awesome. I love this so much though. And I might add one of these badges to the giveaway. Maybe this one? I don't know. They're really cute. But I definitely do not think it's an appropriate gift at all for a 6-year-old. I'm assuming this is really cheap because, I mean, it feels really cheaply made. The end product, I mean, is pretty professional. But to get to that point, I would hope that this is under $20. If it's any more than that, then I mean, I would have probably been really happy with that gift as a child, but then I would have gotten really frustrated like I did right now when all of those things that didn't work out. So, I don't know. Maybe a gift for like a teenager? I don't know. I completely forgot I had a coffee going over here. It is 10 o'clock at night, and I got this about 10 hours ago, but my mommy bought this for me, and she also bought me a Happy Meal. So, if you don't believe me, here's the box. I really want to see what the toy looks like, though. This box is so cute. Who the hell is Gary D. Snake? Girl, no. Who are you? Does he do anything? Oh, he spins a little bit. That's it? Oh, and that spins. Really? That is so lame. Oh, wait. It has wheels. Are you kidding me? It's not even a windy up one where it like goes by itself. Why did McDonald's cheap out so much with their damn toy? What the hell is that? Oh my god, remember those Skechers? That was like a keychain, a little mini one, and it had like stickers inside of it? That was my favorite ever McDonald's one. I have it somewhere in my room. Oh my god. Why don't they do stuff like that anymore? Anyways though, let's move on to the next item. This package is kind of ripped open, so I hope everything is in here that we need. But yeah, this is a diamond art coaster thing. I think we're supposed to make some snowman. Let's see what we got in here. We got 8 different coasters with some different designs, and it comes with this little holder. All the different rhinestones that we need. The little tray, the sticky stuff, and the little pen stabby thing. I see videos of diamond art on my For You page all the time. And it's another hobby that I don't need to pick up, but I really wanted to. Let me get it all set up. I've got all of my ones set up, so let me put it down before I drop it. And then I'm gonna take my little wax square. I'm gonna peel off the little plastic a little bit, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my pen and I'm gonna stab through it, just in the corner. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. It's in there. All of these little dots are stickers, by the way. How awesome is that? But I'm gonna peel this off and then start grabbing my little diamonds and stick them in place. Bam. I think we're gonna have to time-lapse this, and I'm just gonna put on some YouTube and just go ham. Because this is going to take me forever. But I'm really excited to finish this. Started filming this time lapse. My phone told me it was completely out of storage. And at the exact same time, I get a random FaceTime call from a number that I don't know. I pick it up, and it's one of my exes from middle school. One of my internet exes from middle school. I never met bro in real life. Haven't talked to bro for like 5 years. Why are you FaceTiming me? I have a man. I don't want you. But no, even if he didn't mean any ill will by it, why are you FaceTiming me randomly? And all he had to say was, do you still partake? And then shows me his collection of vases. What? What? You are a stranger to me. I don't know, it was so weird. But why do men I used to date see me on their For You page and automatically think, hey, I should hit her up? I mean, texting is better than calling, because why would you ever do that? Why did I answer too? I don't know, it made me uncomfortable. But let's get back to the video. I've barely even started on these white ones, but look, it stopped sticking. Do you see that? It's not sticking at all. Are you serious? I'm not even halfway through the first ones, barely have any on there, and it's not sticky anymore. Okay, next product, because this is horrible. I really hope that these sticker books are better because that coaster really pissed me off and I wanted to relax and do some crafts. So hopefully this will do that. Look at all of these cute stickers. Are you kidding me? That's adorable. And then you have all of their little houses down here. Oh my god. And there is so many pages. And this big book also comes with some tweezers, which is really nice. This little one looks really cute too, but I think we're just gonna do one page from the big one. I think I'm gonna start off with page 1. Here's the reference picture, but do you see how it has a window and curtains right there? Do you see any window and curtains? No. So we're not gonna be able to do the complete room, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. I hate that this doesn't have a tear tab, so I have to cut it off. Because I'm not gonna flip back and forth. Hell no. I guess we should start on the floor. That sounds like a good move. I got the rug, and she's placed right about here. Okay, this is gonna take me forever, so I think we're gonna do another time lapse. By the way, I've been watching Mia Maples on repeat, and that's the only thing that's been getting me through these annoying DIYs. I hope this one is relaxing, but I honestly doubt it, because art doesn't really relax me. It stresses me out. So, let me try to relax. Okay, we're finally adding on the very last little sticker. So here's what it's supposed to look like. And then this is what mine is looking like. I'm really mad that it was missing the window. Honestly, it was really stressful to do. It took me a while. This is not fun at all. I don't recommend anybody to do this. And I lost another nail in the process. It hurt. From putting on stickers? Really? No. Also, if you notice how red my face is, I just scrubbed the hell out of it with a baby wipe. Those marker things are not easy to get off. Which it did say temporary tattoo, but it also said that it easily comes off with soap and water. I mean, I was using a baby wipe, not soap and water, but still, now my face is all red. This video was going awesome until, was it going awesome? I don't know. I'm not enjoying myself, and I'm glad I'm done filming. But now I have to edit. Would you guys want these in the giveaway though? And I don't want it to seem like I'm just giving you guys stuff that I don't want, because that is not the case at all. Just the stuff that I don't want is all the extra stuff that I'm gonna be putting in, if you guys want it. So just let me know anything that you see in any of my videos. If you want it, I can add it to the giveaway. But just be sure to let me know, because this might annoy you just as much as it annoyed me. But if you like little, stuff like this, then you might like it. I don't know. So we made up my face, we made a button, we made a coaster, and we made a little DIY sticker thing. I'm filming this outro before I do the last two items because I feel like they're gonna take me a long time. It is currently 10:30 p.m. and it is this time when I finish all of those DIYs. So yeah, I told you it was gonna take a while. But so far, I'm pretty happy with these products. I know the lashes didn't turn out all that good. I wasn't really happy about the markers, and I did have some trouble with this button, but overall, I'm still pretty happy with them. And if they were really cheap, then I'm even more happy with them. But would I spend my own money on any of these items? Probably not. Probably not, to be completely honest. Maybe the button making machine, because that's really cool. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that. But I'm not sure. I mean, they were fun. And were they kid friendly? Probably not. Maybe the marker pens are, and the stickers. And maybe the button if it's supervised by an adult, but I don't know. If you want to buy any of these items, I will have them all linked in the description box down below. I will make a small commission just for full, complete transparency. But as you can see, I don't lie for products. If they're bad, I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm not just trying to get your money, trust me. But I know you're way more interested in the giveaway, so I think I'm gonna switch over and tell you about that. So this is for reaching 40,000 followers on TikTok, which is honestly kind of crazy to say out loud. And I haven't really celebrated any of my milestones as a creator, and I really want to because that's a lot of people, and I really feel like I should give back to you guys. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. So we had 6 giant sets of lash clusters, like lash cluster kits. Look at how big these boxes are. There are so many lashes in here. It is insane. I really wanted to keep this one, but I'm choosing the nicest one for the giveaway. I'm gonna keep it in this beat up bag just to kind of protect the case a little bit, but I would really love one of you to have it. And I'm also gonna put in a box of these gorgeous strip lashes. So yeah, you're not gonna get all of these, but just that. You would also get a handmade item made by me and some press-on nails, a digital camera, and a kind of matching water bottle with me. Isn't that so cool? No, but all of these are free samples that I have been gifted, and the only brand that knows about this giveaway is Miyoki, the water bottle. I told them if they gave me 2, I would keep one and give one to you guys. And they were like, bet. So thank you so much to Miyoki. I really appreciate it. I know, you're like, girl, stop rambling. You're probably just skipping through to the end. If you have no idea who I am, and you're just watching this to try to get some free stuff, I mean, I get it. But to stop that, I made a little quiz about myself. So it's not quite a giveaway, but it's considered a contest, I guess. But you do not have to pay anything to enter at all. It is completely free. There will be a Google form in the description box down below, but it's just going to be like a bunch of not too hard questions about me, some questions about you. Some of the questions will not be counted, but the rest are going to decide if your form is valid or not. So you need to be sure that you get them all right. You don't have to get them all right, but all of the lowest scores are going to be invalidated, and then all of the highest scores I'm going to pick at a random. You do have to be at least 18 years old though. You have to be comfortable with sharing all of your information with me. Not all of your information, but enough that I can get the items to you. You have to be living in the United States, unfortunately, because I'm not messing with international shipping. I'm sorry. And if there's any other rules that I'm missing, it'll all be in the Google form. So make sure you read it all carefully. I know that it is extremely long, but I mean, you're gonna be winning over $200 worth of stuff. So I think you gotta put in some work. So yeah, let the person that knows me the best win. And thank you guys so much for 40,000 followers. Again, that is insane to say out loud. And I can't wait to see who wins this. You don't have to post if you win, but I would really appreciate if you did. I just really want to see. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, subscribe. And follow all of my other socials. It'll all be linked down below. Everything you need will be linked down below. I love you guys, and keep watching my videos. Have a great day, have a great life, and keep watching my videos. Have a good one.